together for my spring and summer garden. And so what I'm doing is I'm looking at the Farmer's Almanac just to see what my last frost date is. I know the zones, for some reason, everybody's zones have been changing. Their hardiness zone. I know last year we were 7B. I'm in North Carolina, Charlotte area, so I was 7B. And let me see with the Farmer's Almanac. I'm sorry, y'all. Where's that? I need to purchase it, but I hate purchasing because don't that information change from year to year? So it's really the same as last year. It's giving me my last frost day. Our last spring frost is for Charlotte is April 5th. So I have my gardening note here. You see, it's real cute, guys. I picked this up from the Dollar General. Real cute. I like writing, keeping up with notes. What I planted last year, the following year, and then that way I know what all I still have, and now I'm taking inventory of the seeds that I have. But so I'm gonna write down my last frost date. Last spring frost date is April 5th, and so that's not too far away, y'all. On the calendar. That's like 6.5 weeks. Yeah, so that's like 6.5 weeks away. So go through my seeds. I actually got to kind of have them spread out now based on I got my flowers. I got my flowers here. You know, I got them all kind of separated because I'm going to put them in because I had to buy new seeds because my stock was low, and I still have to go get some more because my last video, if y'all watched my last video, I went to the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree, I got some, and then I went to Lowe's a few days after that and picked up some more. But there were some things, I guess they didn't have everything out yet. There were some things that I feel like I'm missing that I really want, and so I'm gonna go back. They didn't have a lot of variety of tomatoes, so I'm either gonna go back to Lowe's or I might go to Tractor Supply because that's one of my favorite places to go as well to get my seeds and all things, you know, homesteading, like gardening and whatnot. I love Tractor Supply. My husband and I, we love going there. So I got that. So I'm just getting organized, y'all, because we're going to my husband cleaned out our garden beds over the weekend. Didn't film it because I wasn't home, so I didn't get a chance to film it, but he cleaned it for the most part. We compost a lot of things. We put in our compost pile, and so we're just getting ready. And one of the things that we're going to do, we see our raised bed is kind of low with soil and compost. So what we're going to do is we like to go to our recycling center here that's not too far from our house, and we actually get free compost up until June. You get free compost and free mulch. So if you're in the Charlotte area, look into that. That saves you some money versus buying multiple bags of compost from the big box stores, right? If you have a truck or anything, like, you know, somebody with a truck, see if they can help you haul it. So it is free up until June, and I know that it's the same thing for mulch. So that's one thing we do, and then we get our topsoil that we love. If it's from this landscaping company, but they closed down, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna find that soil. It was so good, y'all. We didn't even have to do any type of amendments or add anything, worm casting or anything like that. It was already rich in nutrients, and we loved it. And we're sad that the company closed, but we got to find a replacement now, and that's another thing that I've been looking at, trying to find other landscaping companies that have similar soil, right? So let's see. I'm trying to see where make sure it didn't change, because I saw online where so many people were saying how their zones had changed, their hardiness zone had changed. And I'm like, here we go. I'm looking. So if you don't know what your plant hardiness zone is, it just lets you know what plants would work best in your city, in your town, or in your area, or your state. Because the United States, they're broken up into zones. And like I said, I'm in North Carolina, but even in North Carolina, we have two different zones. So there's 7A and then there's 7B. I think there's even 8A, and I don't think 8B, but I know for sure 8A is usually on the lower end of the coast, on the East Coast. We're more on the west side, on the western part of North Carolina. So we are between 7B and 8A from last time. But let's see. I just want to make sure that nothing changed. But it's okay, y'all. If I can't find it, because I'm trying to. Okay, remember I told you last time it was 7B, and online a lot of people were saying that their zones had changed for whatever reason. So now it's telling me that Charlotte is zone 8A and no longer 7B. Interesting. Right? So this is why I always look. Every year I look to see what's changed, what y'all, what hasn't changed, what's the same, and it also lets me know what plants I can actually what I can plant anyway around for the various months and time frames. So that's good to know. So the first thing you need to know when you're gardening is what zone are you in. You need to find out what zone you're in, what hardiness zone you're in, because a plant, a vegetable or a flower or a plant, whatever you want to grow, just because it's growing in Florida does not mean it can grow in North Carolina. And I see that a lot of people are online and they don't necessarily tell you the zone they're in, and they're telling you, oh, grow this, grow that, but then when you go to buy it and then grow it, and it's like, okay, that's not a good plant or a vegetable. It's not ideal to grow in your area. So there are a lot of things that I was sad about when I first started gardening, because there were a lot of things I was like, oh, I'm gonna grow this, I'm gonna grow that, and it was like, actually, not in North Carolina, you won't. Not in North Carolina, you know what I mean? Like citrus trees, typically, you can bring them inside. We don't have a garage, so during the winter time, we would actually have to grow them in a container. They wouldn't grow in the ground. I would put them in the ground. Those are things that we would have to bring indoors because we're not the right zone, the hardiness zone for citrus plants. We just are not. You know what I mean? And I'm a Florida girl, so Caribbean girl, and I can't grow my limes and my lemons, right? But those are two things I am going to go get. They died last year because I didn't bring them in time. So I'm going to try again, y'all. And I know Costco's have the bigger ones that already have the actual lemons and limes on them. So I'm going to pick some up this weekend. I am. So let's see. All right. So I did that. Let me put my phone down. Right. So what I did, I went and I'm trying to figure out, I wanted to know, okay, I know what we grew last year. I know it's starting to get warm and whatnot, but one of the things I'm still going to do, because I have 2 big planters, what I'm going to do is I have grow bags. So I wrote down all the seeds that I have, right? I wrote them down, and oh goodness, and I'm going to organize them. But I still have time to put lettuce in the ground, and these are cold hardy plants. My spinach, I got a lot of spinach here. I love spinach because I put them in my smoothies. I saute them. I'm really getting back to eating healthier as well, more towards a not a full-blown plant-based, but eating more vegetables and minimizing my meat intake. That works best for me. My husband loves meat on the other hand, so I gotta work that out, you know what I mean? But I got arugula, I got lettuce, and my favorite, ruby red rainbow chard, Swiss chard. I call it rainbow chard, but Swiss chard. So these are what I'm going to actually put in the ground this weekend. And what I'm going to do, I even have collards, mustards, and some more lettuce, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in. I got a lot of these. Hold on, yeah. I got a lot of these. These are grow bags. I think these are 10 gallons. I bought these 2 years ago from Amazon. I forgot how much they were, y'all. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, but it's been 2 years. But I had so many, and they're reusable, right? And this is what I'm going to use for my cold hardy plants instead of putting them in the planter like I did last time, because I started so late. It's still February. It's the middle, towards the the end of February, but it's still cool. And even in March, it's still going to be cool. So these are great options, y'all. If y'all are limited in space, let's say you're in the balcony, you can grow this on your balcony, on your porch. If you live in a townhome, I lived in a townhome for years and years and years before I got married. That space, and you know how tiny that space can be. Look, perfect. The buckets, I have a bucket here, but it has stuff in it. A big bucket, one of those Lowe's. You know how to, I think that's a 3 or 5 gallon bucket. Same thing, just put holes in them on the bottom, so drainage holes. You'll be just fine, and you can grow something. This year, just commit yourself to planting something, anything, right? So I'm looking at Swiss chard. It loves full sun, and on the back it gives you direction, so you really can't mess this up. It gives you full sun, which is 6 plus hours. It loves, it takes 55 to 60 days to harvest, and it's container friendly. So that's another thing. Everything, you can grow anything in a container as far as I'm concerned. To me, any and everything is container friendly. But down here, it tells you, based on the coloring, the grid here, it tells you find your state, and it shows you where you, if you can, when's the best time to plant, right? So I'm in February, I'm in North Carolina, right? I can still put these into the ground from February all the way up to May, and then after May, it's too hot, right? And then I can pick back up if I want to do a fall garden, and which I do, and I would actually put this in the ground from August to October. I could plant this from August to October. So guess what? I still have time to get my leafy greens in. This is what I want, and I'm going to do that. And these are some Georgia collards. I'm looking for the collard trees. Y'all let me know what seed store, even if I have to order online, if there's a seed store online that I can actually order the collard green trees. Have y'all seen that? Yeah, I've been seeing that on TikTok a lot. So I'm interested in growing that. So these are collards, and then same thing. I can put this in my area. I can put this in the ground or put it in the soil. I can sow these in February. So I still have time, y'all. Which is the truth for all of them, really, for most of them. Yep. And I do have microgreens, y'all, that I am also going to put in a grow bag, just so I can have on hand. I can grow microgreens year round. Arugula, same thing. So basically, I am going to, I know it's a late start. Oh shoot, one of my things are open. I am going to put these in some soil. I'm gonna do direct sow. I'm not going to do what I did a couple years ago, and just, I had those red silo cups everywhere, and our house is really small, so I don't have the room for them, and so I'm just not gonna do that. And to keep organized with my seeds, I have this little organizer thing that I absolutely love. Absolutely just love. So I got this from Michael's. It's on sale now. It's usually $41 or $45, y'all. Why? Anywho, they're on sale right now at Michael's for, I got this for $16.99, so round up taxes or whatever, about $18, $19. And yeah, so I picked this up earlier in the week, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'll show y'all. They come with these. Let's see. How many is in here? I'll tell you. It's 16 of these, which is really cool. So 16 of these helps you keep organized with your seeds. You put them in here. And so what I am going to do is I want to keep all of my leafy greens, cold hardy leafy greens, in here. That way it will help me keep organized, and I know I can just go in here and get to it, and I don't have to search everywhere. I like to be organized, y'all. Right? So there's that. I have my a whole bunch of herbs that I'm going to plant as well. I have rosemary, which is, I can plant this in beginning of March based on my zone, right? So I have lemon balm. Lemon balm is really, really good, y'all. You can make tinctures from this. It's also called Melissa, and I think that's the name for it. But Melissa, aka lemon balm. This is almost like chamomile. It's very soothing. It calms your nerves. It relaxes you, and it smells amazing. When you rub the actual leaves when it's growing, it smells like lemon. It smells wonderful. I love this. So I always keep lemon balm on hand, and I actually am going to y'all need glasses, but I can actually put this in the ground in April. From April to May, I can put this down. And I still have some from last year. It's just that I bought it in the house, but I love it because I make tea. I just pluck a couple of leaves off the pot and put it in my teapot. Cilantro. I have cilantro, and let's see. Let's see. It's the blue. Yeah. And I'm surprised with cilantro because it's not, it does go to seed after a while when it gets super hot, but with the seed you can make coriander. So that's real cool. And I'm gonna try that this year. I never tried it before, but I am gonna try it. My husband loves to cook, and so I want to get into the habit of making our own spices and stuff. So I'm gonna try that this year. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna let it go to seed, and I'm gonna see if we can make our own coriander. Chives, y'all. I have a lot of chives. We love chives. We love the taste. We love to cook with it. And again, this is going to be put into the ground in April. Yeah. And so this year, y'all, I'm not going to do a lot of, the only thing that I'm not going to direct sow are my whatchamacallits. I'm gonna put the chives, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put them with, they're more onion. I'm gonna put it with the onions. I'm gonna do it with the onions. Y'all, lavender. I love lavender, but I haven't been able to get it to grow for me. So I'm gonna try again and see how it go. But I could put this in the ground in March, right? I'm gonna try again. It says to start seeds indoors, right? 6 to 8 weeks before frost. Yeah. So I might try this one in house and see how this go. I think this and let's see. I love this thing. It is so handy and you cannot beat it. I only have one and I might 16. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. So these are my herbs, right? So I'm not gonna do direct sow with almost all of my stuff. I did get some beets. That's another cold hardy plant that I'm going to actually put in the ground as well, along with my leafy greens. I love to use beets to juice. This is the Detroit dark red. I want to try another variety, but these are a little bit small, on the smaller side. I want to see if I can find, I'm going to Tractor Supply this weekend and see if I can find some another variety that's bigger. But I love these, and we use the entire thing, the bulb, the beets, the bulb, whatever, the stem, and the leaves. I use them in my smoothies. Awesome. Just amazing. Alright, so y'all, I got this, and I'm trying to get organized. We're getting a fence built this week, next week too, Monday. So that's why I'm actually kind of behind too, because I wanted my fence to get built before I did anything. Y'all, peppers. I did have some success, and I not what I wanted. It wasn't that great. So I have a multitude of peppers that I am going to start inside. Right? We love peppers. We love them hot. We like them mild. We love peppers. Banana peppers. That's what I don't have. And I need to make a list of what I don't have and need to pick up. But I'm going to pick up some banana peppers. I know that I am going to have to start these in ground. Now, okay, y'all. I ordered these online last year from a website. I can't even remember what the website is. I didn't have success with these. I don't know. And they looked really cool and interesting because I wanted to have a variety of peppers, but yeah, I had a hard time getting these to germinate. So I'm gonna try again. So, and I'm gonna try the method of so I'm gonna put this back down. I'm gonna try that method where it says you put it in the paper towel, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I have a heating pad here, y'all. I got this from Amazon a couple of years ago too. I actually need to order another one because I need more than one. So this is my heating pad, right? So I'm going to put my peppers in a paper towel, wet it with some water. I'm gonna just spray it with some water and then put it in here, put it in the heating pad. If I remember correctly, I followed this guy a couple of years ago because I did it with my beets, not knowing I didn't need to do it with my beets. My beets germinated as fast as direct sow worked just fine. But anywho, I'm gonna put it in here and then put a towel. I think he put it in between a towel and put it on the heat pad under a grow light, and then the grow light, you know what I'm saying, just did its thing. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it again. My husband took horticulture classes and he remembered it from high school, so he's the one who's like, hey, why don't you do that and see how it germinates? And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna let you guys in on see how it goes, right? So yeah, so these are essential things: heating pads, grow bags, right? Organization, your seeds. I got these cute little gloves from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Get you some, you know, you don't have to break the bank. Get you some cute gloves from the Dollar Tree. I got these little things here. Let's get some more stuff from the Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree, I'm getting prepared. All right. So, and then I have my garden mix over here. It's big, y'all, and I don't want to bring it here. You'll see when I do my other video, actually putting the stuff into the ground, into my grow bags and my buckets. It's the Pro Mix Garden Mix. I love this stuff. At first I was like, is it right? But it has all the good things that a lot of the gardeners that I follow love and rave about. And I do use it with my indoor plants, and so far so good. Still not better than what I got from my topsoil from the garden shop, the landscape shop, but I'll make it work. So yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put my seeds organized. That way I know when I'm ready. I got chives, I got onions, I got the red, I got the yellow, I got the green, I got a variety. And I love putting garlic. They didn't have garlic. I'm telling you guys, run and get y'all seeds because people are not playing this year. They're almost all gone. I'm gonna leave my peppers off because I know I'm going to do that thing. I have a variety of tomatoes, y'all, and this is like beefsteak. I got the Gardener's Delight, Rainbow Blends. I got the Jelly Bean. I got the Red Cherry, large. And then I got the Super Sweet 100 Hybrid. It's a medley. I haven't tried this yet. I'm not a big tomato person, like whole tomato, but I love like tomato sauce and stuff like that. So I bought a bunch of them, and see, tomatoes were so easy to grow, y'all, and I can see if these are indeterminate or determinate. So indeterminate means they just grow and grow and grow. They don't stop at a certain point. Determinates do. They stop at a certain part, at a certain height. They just stop. Okay, these are my cucumbers. Actually, my summer squash. Some more rosemary parsley. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna put this. Okay. Y'all, I got some cowpeas. So they're the California Black Eye Bush. Yeah, I wanted to see how that tastes. I don't think I didn't grow any. I did grow a lot though. Okay. Y'all, I have a lot of beans. I got garden beans up digging in. And I got peas. I got the melting sugar snow peas. I got the King Kitchen garden beans. I got the sugar snaps. I got the string beans. Yeah, I have a lot of things. I got peas. I got the sugar snap peas. As you can tell, I like these things. And these are the Kentucky Wonder poles. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I had that much success. a lot of this stuff is gonna go into the. I might have to use two. Carrots, y'all, that I am going to put in the ground along with my leafy greens because, again, they like the cold temperature. Okay. I got okra, which is a summertime crop. So I'm not really going to go into the summertime crop yet. I'm doing direct sow, y'all. So I have okra, I have a variety of squash and zucchini, and I'm gonna tell you, one of the easiest crops you can grow is squash and zucchini. Them things grew and grew and grew. We don't even like squash and zucchini like that. We were calling people like, come get this. It was, y'all, easy peasy. Easy peasy, I promise you. And yeah, I'm gonna try corn for the first time. See, I only have one thing because I'm like, I'm nervous. So I'm going to do another video, y'all, of what I'm actually going to be growing in the next couple of days. And these are some radishes. My husband loves radishes. So I'm not a big radish person. Oh, morning glory flowers. Not a big radish person. So I'm going to put that in the ground as well. Since it's still cool enough in Charlotte, right? So let's see. I did buy some watermelon and cantaloupe, but again, these are summer crops, so I have time. I have time to put them directly into the ground. Watermelon was easy. They actually reminded me a lot of cucumbers. Cucumbers is another one you don't have to start in the house. You can really, really just put them in the ground and they take off. So my carrots, I didn't have the best outcome with carrots last time. They were small. So I'm gonna see, y'all. I'm gonna see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these out because I am going to do. Okay, y'all, I have a bunch of flowers. Pollinators. I want to attract pollinators. I have cosmos. I have alyssum. The royal carpet I got because it's so pretty. It's purple, nice and purple, y'all. And then, of course, marigold. Right? I got some daisies. Let's see, some more cosmos, echinacea, Canterbury bells. These are so cute. Lupine. I don't recall seeing these, but I'm like, oh, those are cute. Sunflowers, of course. Nasturtium. Yeah, the nasturtium. And a lot of these are going to be used to attract pests. When I do my companion gardening, I always put marigold or some type of pest, an animal, a plant that I know that pest loves. These are zinnias. They're beautiful, y'all. Yeah, I can't wait to put these in. Ooh, and we have a hummingbird feeder, so this is cute. This is for hummingbirds, wildflower blend for hummingbirds. Yeah, y'all, plant stuff for the animals too. This one is wildflowers for the pollinators. They are our friends, and share. We have to share. These are so cute. These are impatiens. I hope I said that right. They're mixed colored. I just love, I love it. And I hope they turn out well and beautiful. I hope I have great success. And this is Morning Glory. I think these are so cute. up on it and see if these are annuals or perennials. I'm not crazy about annuals because I'm not a fan of having to replant flowers. I'm talking about flowers over and over again. Oh, this is cute, African daisy. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see if any of them are perennials or annuals, because they're not my favorites, y'all. They are not. But, okay. This video's a little long. Sorry. Y'all, Charlotte weather has been so janky. It snowed a little bit and then it just, I guess we can call it snow. A whole bunch of nothing. That's what I know. A whole bunch of nothing. Ooh, yeah, I might have to go get another one because I still got more seeds to go buy. Oh yeah, it's only $16, so not bad. I can have two. I don't have that much more to buy. Let's see, but I don't have anything for my peppers. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna try my hands at this again. I'm gonna try. I'm one of those people, I don't like nothing defeating me. So I am gonna do these peppers. Chair. I don't know. Okay. I'll figure it out. Nope. I will figure it out. What I was going to do is put in the carrots. But you know what? I'm going to put these beets in here. I'm going to put these cucumbers in here too. That's not going to hurt nothing. Some of them were open last year. That's what it is. I didn't properly close these. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out which one is open and Alright, y'all. This video was long. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm getting prepared, y'all. So the next video, you will see me prepping my sweet potatoes, getting it ready indoors. I'm gonna sow some garlic from seed, but I'm also gonna sow garlic from the grocery store that I bought in the bowl, and I'm gonna let it not root, but you know what I mean. When that green sprout come out, and basically let it root. Sounds right. And that way, I'm gonna try two different methods. I'm gonna try from seed and then from the grocery store. I have leeks that I bought from the store that I'm gonna try as well. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment. If you like this video, what are you guys growing this year? Are you guys going to take a stab at it? Are you going to do what you can to help your family eat? What are you going to do to try to cut costs? There's so much that you can do, y'all. Get you some grow bags, go on Amazon or wherever if you're boycotting Amazon, I'll tell you. But you know what I'm saying? grow something, y'all. Grow something, you know. And it doesn't matter where you're at. Start where you're at. One of my favorite quotes is, bloom where you're planted. Grow where you're planted. You don't have a homestead? That's okay. Create a mini homestead. It doesn't matter. Our house is not even on an acre, but we're going to be on urban homesteaders because we're starting where we're at. We're blessed that God blessed us with this house and the backyard that we have. So we're just going to use what we have. So, excuse me. I encourage you all this year, this spring, get out there and get your hands dirty. Get your hands dirty. And if you don't want to get your hands dirty, put on some gloves and get in the dirt and do it scared, because that's me. I'm scared. I'm not the most nature-y person, but I'm doing it anyway, right? So until next time, you guys, please grow something and stay positive. Stay encouraged. Okay, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, where are you? It's open. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. I have to go get another one before they get gone.